Mic check. That's working, alright. I was going to say, why did it work last night and not tonight? Alright. Let me know how the audio is. I just had to put another audio input in for some reason. Didn't save last night. Nonetheless, hopefully a brand new series. I'm not sure what the update ratio is going to be of this map. But it is one that I've been waiting for, more or less. It's a smaller 1X map. Going to be good for small equipment. Supposedly we're gonna do some editing. I've already done quite a bit of editing with tree rows, stuff like that. Kind of summing up some of these fields. For instance, like this tree row here. Kind of divide things up, make fields look a little bit more independent, more or less. So I was just actually, yeah, that's working. Okay, so I was just doing a quick harvest. We had soybeans on this field here, and what I'm going to end up doing is tilling all this up, going straight into that field, and then make this one big field that goes right to the road. But what I wanted to do before we even got started was give you guys a map tour and kind of show you guys this very pretty map, at least from what I've seen so far. So said I did put that little bin in here, but this is the farm. It's not the farm that I was really wanting to start on, to be honest with you. I'll show you the one down the road, but he doesn't have cows on it yet, and I kind of want to use the buildings that he has. So we've got this one here that we're going to be starting with. And then right down the road here, and like you could see how the fields are kind of divided up by little meadows or whatever you want to call it. But I want to kind of tree off all them green lines, more or less, and kind of give the field their own little its own little area, instead of it being just a massive open land. I know farmers would be cursing me putting tree rows in, but I like it being a little bit more nestled in. So this farm here is the one that I really liked. It's got a little old farm. I think they're both same farm, but I kind of like how nestled this one was. And like I said, the cow barn down here to the left is not actually on the map yet as a purchasable area, where this one that we're at right now is. Same with this one down here. So the map is going to get revamped. He was talking about that last night in the live stream. But this was the one that I really kind of had my eye on, to be honest with you. Just because a lot of the foliage and all that's already been done, you know, the back fields and whatnot. I will go up to the end of the map. But I like this restricted area. You can't really see much. It's hilly. It's a lot more like home. So he's got the fence in the trees. We got a nice dense area here. And then you open up to, I think it's 2 big fields. And then you've got the border. So pretty cool. Not sure if these 2 fields will ever be used by me, at least. But I'm going to be using the surrounding areas. We're gonna start this off really minimal. As you can see, I've only got $50,000 in the bank. I've got a pickup. I think I've got 3 tractors, basic implements, and I know we're definitely lacking in a lot of departments right now. So we'll have to kind of build our way into it and see what we can do with it. But we do have the starter farm with the starter field, so we should be alright. We're going to be making them bigger. But yeah, really scenic, pretty side of the map at least. I haven't been to the other side yet, but we're going to go take a quick gander. We do have a big grass field here. Not sure if I'm going to keep that, or if we're going to turn that into something next year. Do a little rotation. But we do start out with 30 beef cow and 30 Holstein, so. See, the cows can go underneath the bridge. And you know what? Let's go for a ride. Let's take a right. I think the end of the edge of the map. I think we're in either the bottom corner or the top corner of the map right now. So let's go see how far this actually goes. This is our corn to the right. Neighbor's corn to the left. And I am trying to merge these fields here, so you can see we got the old 50-20 out in the field there, and I'm going to end up merging these two cornfields into one. Not completely sure why he divides them up the way he does. I'm pretty sure he does it because it's realistic, like that's how they actually are IRL, but not sure if he puts trees in between them or what the end goal is. I still haven't seen a finished map on 25 from MRG, but he says this one's close, very close, so kind of interested to see. So that's the end of the map there. Like I said, we're going to be working the soil up here. Starting to cut this corn. I'm hoping I can throw it in that bin. I'm not sure. I just put a small bit of soybean in there, but I'm not sure how the bin system works. That's where our soybean ends, apparently. Apparently Harold missed a little bit, so I'll have to look at that. A lot of woods. Like this might be the bottom of the map here. Little animal buy sell. Not sure what this is here. Must be just a sell point. traffic. We don't have traffic to worry about yet. This is the co-op, I believe. And then we've got the other, this is the big beef house, or, yeah, big beef barn. You can see the huge fields you got in there. Looks like a tornado went through here. Got a little pond. Another nice little farm down here. Red, what's going on, brother man? How you doing? Been a long time, bud. And we got another map boundary. Yeah, it looks like it. He said it's a small, simple map. I like it a lot. He said it gives, what is it, Stitzer vibes? I never got to play Stitzer, but I was able to watch some of the SimStations videos on it, and Pleasant Views, a lot of them guys, Fenders, but I never actually got to play that one. I didn't know about it until 22 came out, 25 came out, and everybody bragged up Stitzer and all them, so I do wish that I would have played some of them other maps that were big names. Mini-Me, what's going on, brother man? Another one. Velcro, how we doing? Been working away? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Take this last left here. Go check this out. Well, that looks like it. Well, that's pretty easy. Nice simple map. I like it. Oh, 15, 17 days, Red. No kidding. Man, time goes by. I would have thought late 19. But wow, yeah, it's been a while, buddy. Good to see you. Alright, so I think if... Oh, shut this thing off. I think if we only have that little bit, I might just go sell it, because we got a pile of corn. We're gonna have a pile of corn. And I don't have a way to get silage yet. All my choppers that I've got in here, that I've brought in, that are going to be cheap enough to run, they don't chop yet. I'm still working on these guys. So I've got this guy and this guy, but for some reason I can't get the crap to blow out of them, so we're kind of SOL on that. I wonder, probably what we'll end up doing is just buying bales. We'll just do what we need to do with that. But I will take this guy down below, and we will get what Harold missed. What all have I converted, buddy? I've got so much stuff. Overwhelming at this point. Probably around 80 mods. But that's logging and farming. And I've only got maybe 8 in this game, 8 to 10. I mean, the rest of them are either on the desktop or on the in a file on the background of my PC right now. I just working through the errors, trying to get things cleaned up. Biggest thing is trying to fix Lewis. I've been good, buddy. I've been good. Family's growing like a weed. I've got a baby boy now that's 10, a daughter that's 7, and a 2-month-old. Family's growing. The old beard's getting long, bud. What up, bearded? How you doing? Oh, that's the other thing. Speaking of bearded, I forgot all about the used market. Frig, we could check that out real quick, actually. Here I am looking at... See, I could got a freaking chopper if it was running right. 31,000 for the Volvo. Ooh, we're not ready for that yet, but... we could get some bales. Wish they had some silage. Grass. Boys, I might just pull the trigger on one of these if it's this cheap. We'll go with the school bus brown. We're gonna pull the trigger on this, because that's going to make this whole predicament of pulling everything out with a wagon a whole heck of a lot easier. You need that Volvo truck? Yeah, I've actually let me see, I put this is a public. Oh no. Yeah. What happened to you? Why are you blue? Oh, chrome is blue. Why? Why would that do that? Oh, it's because it's used. Okay. Phew. That scared me. Yeah, we got the Volvo. Well, you might know it's public. You just might not have the money for it yet in the game. What else was I looking at? Oh, I added in. Where are we? This guy I still haven't tested yet. Okay, he is working. He's in. Tires are a little large. I just literally converted this guy in, so I've got a lot of work to do on him. But yeah, he's a little bit pimped out for me. What other trucks did I bring? I brought in a 9400, I think, Eagle. Yeah, this guy. I brought him in today. Looking for some farm trucks. So, this guy's from 19, so he's going to take some work for sure. Can I see that two-wheel drive 6R? Was there a two-wheel drive 6R in here? This one? Yeah, there is. Balloons. There you go. Continental, that would be the ones. Boy, that's a small frame, eh? US standards. Yep. 3-point front loader. That would be the setup. Also got, I don't know if you guys remember watching John Harvest. I don't even know if he showed it yet. What did he do? He brought in a two-wheel drive 8000. Where the heck is it? Right here. So we'll probably play with this a little bit. Do they still make? Yes, yeah. I don't know if it's an R though. I know the 5Es. I don't even know if the 4000 actually has a two-wheel drive package, but I know I've seen the 5Es and M's at John Deere, and the R is just a luxury version of an M. So I would imagine. I know they still have it on the platform, but I don't know how. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think. Perfect. Either way, we got ourselves a truck. I was planning on bringing it all down with a freaking wagon. But for that price. We didn't start out with a loan either. I don't know how relative that is to people's gameplay style, but I'm not a loan man. I don't like loans in real life. I don't want loans in game. Wait for the price to come down so you can get it. Yeah, I don't know. Do they usually have a Steam summer sale or spring sale or something like that? I would imagine. Giants would do. I don't know. They're pretty greedy. I gotta find out where my new truck is. Alright, let's take these. Let's go over here and dump this off. And then we'll stick it all right in the, I gotta fix my view. There we go. Spray, yeah. My goodness, why is my view so screwed up? There we go. Spring sales on now? Yeah, I doubt they'd have that on there already. Maybe, but don't make me back this wagon up. I don't like wagons. I don't like wagons. Come on. That'll work. Beautiful. Alright, so enter B. This guy, enter B. Should be Control I. It's not LOL, yeah. No, I wouldn't figure. It's a little too new. Oh, there's the truck. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to bring this guy around the loop here. Another thing I gotta fix on this is I gotta get the volume in the cab down a little bit. I've messed with all the volumes, but for some reason I can't find the one for the volume in the cab. Alright, so that should be good. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, buddy? Just subscribe. Thank you, man. So you enjoy your stay. Checking out a brand new map from MRG. I planned on sitting on some beans, but we actually need this for corn. Alright, so don't mess with in-cab volume. Well, just for the stream. That's the biggest thing. It's not for me. I don't mind it, but I don't want it blowing out my audio. $68. Are you talking about the big highfalutin one? Because I don't even have that one. I've just got the $35, $40 version. Oh, Green Mountain, thank you, brother. You check out the stream MRG had last night. I fell asleep with my phone watching it. Alright. Shut this guy off. So this is going to be a little, I don't know, more or less starter series. I don't generally do these, and I probably have too much equipment as it is, but I didn't let the game give me equipment. I got my own, and I only gave myself around 150,000 to get going. So what's that, Duras Farms? How you doing? It's just the basic for $68? Holy crap, man. That's a bit ridiculous. I don't remember paying that. But I probably did. Shut my eyes. You live 5 minutes from this farm, IRL? That's awesome, man. It's a beautiful area. Reminds me of home. That's why I figured I'd make this a series. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna rip open our ag bag here. Oh. Seemed like our ag bag's doing anything anyway. So get this guy up and out of the way. Alright. Find a good home for these guys. I don't know whether they fit in the barn. I'm only utilizing one barn right now, so we made it work. Is that map on his page? Yeah, just released today. Just released today. I was excited for Ashton Corners, but this map for single player is perfect for what I'm doing. It's got the right amount of beauty, right amount of foliage. It's not flat. That's the biggest thing for me. I don't like flat maps. Alright, how do we get into these fields here? Is there a field entrance right here somewhere? No. Okay. Like I said, first day, so give me a minute here. We gotta find a field entrance. We're way too wide to go through that. We might be way too wide to go through here. We are. That's lovely. Alright. Alright. See, let's get our head movement right here. It's right for the tractor, not right for the combine. Alright, I think there's a field entrance down below here, but that gets into the neighbors. That must get into mine too. But I want to start chopping where we're plowing up the soil right now. That way we can get all that planted come spring. Okay, it's coming up. I was like, did I already miss it? We might have to make another field entrance here. That's Canadian? What's Canadian? Oh, Canadian. Okay, okay. Canadian prices, eh? There's our cows. Alright. Looks like we can cut across this field here. That must be the only field entrance unless you come in through the road. Alright, so let's get this guy ready for action. You don't own this land. Oh, you dirty, rotten thing. So what am I supposed to do? Cut across his field? Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't own these fields. Oh, that's a big pain in the butt. Oh crap. Well, boys, looks like we need to start a loan. or what we do is we just frickin' actually, you know what we'll do? We'll drive through this guy. Shoot, I thought these fields came with it. Crap. Here I'm plowing up this old boy's ground and I ain't bought it yet. Could need to make a field entrance right here. So we'll get Harold going here. Yeah, you do whatever you want. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, we'll get him going there. We'll go bring this soybean down. I plan on keeping the... Well, we can still do that. I might keep the corn that we have, because we got a couple fields of corn to harvest. The chat is really quiet today. Yeah, we're rebuilding the community. Thanks for stopping in, Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. Let's go see if we can't find the cell barn. I was hoping there was an entrance right here. Yeah, or we were gonna have to jump the ditch. Let me see real quick if this map takes dried products. Alright. I don't see dried corn. Slurry wood, total rations, stones. I guess it doesn't yet. We can fix that. All right. Can't get over that $68 Canadian. That's crazy. So I guess we should probably go check out the other part of the farm. See, now I haven't even looked at it yet. There, good old farm truck. 110 for the one with season pass, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think their season pass stuff is worth any bit of money in my eyes. I buy the DLCs when I like them, but I think the only DLC that I've actually enjoyed was the what is it, Platinum or whatever the SilverRun came in on 22. This is just open. What's the? I guess I don't know. I mean, I wonder if we can't put a cattle grate there. It's probably not flat enough. Yeah, that ain't gonna be flat enough. Let me see, what is it? I think it's the American Fence Pack. This one? Place item, no, that ain't it. This one. Place pole. Switch segment type. That's the one we were thinking. That'll do. Realism. She ain't the prettiest idea, but it'll keep them in. Alright. There's the milk cell. Okay. What's this guy look like? World's slowest door. Okay. Be a little side-by-side shed or something. Who knows? Oh, that wall's. Can't move any of this stuff. Huh. Got a fuel. I don't know if it's got a trigger point. No. Okay. Okay. Mr. Montgomery, how you doing, brother man? Alright, cool. We got a little hay. Yeah. So maybe we'll do small squares. Drop them down. Took. I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah, I mean, I bought the Capote pack. I bought a lot of them, and I wasn't all that impressed with them. But the one with SilverRun and the forestry stuff, I mean, that one had my heart. That was a nice addition. Cool. I don't know if it functions or not, but we will see as we play. What the? Huh. They're not modeled right. What have you been up to, Mr. Montgomery? What we got over here? A little cow house. Cool, cool. Pretty map though, very pretty map. Precision farming, good too. I never did precision farming. I don't know nothing about it. I didn't actually know that was DLC. Be honest with you, I thought that was a mod. Alright, so I think we'll go unload that guy, and then we'll get going on the tillage. I don't know why. I gotta fix that camera. Apparently the camera's a little bit too far back on this girl. Trying to keep the sawmill together. Yeah, I can imagine that's a task and a half. I know I just went out and did some firewood processing this morning, and it's probably going to be the only day I get to do it, just because the ground's gone. Then I went to grab the farming winch to throw that on the tractor, because I planned on doing a little bit of logging on the hill where it's still snow covered, and I lost the frickin' pins for the 3-point, so I've got to do something to these brakes too. These brakes are frickin', they're gone. $3020 is a conversion through expendables. See it there on the hood. I converted it, found it, got it all the errors cleaned out of it. I've just got to get the yellow on the rims. I got to find out where it is. It's in the XML. I keep changing the XMLs, and I can't seem to figure out which one it is. So once I get that, I widened out the tires a little bit, put some axles in there. I think I got rid of some cheesy looking parts too, but she's a good one. What up, Farm Beast? How you doing, brother man? Put her in high. Pull over that auger. Oh, that's not the right auger. That one. I'm doing good, buddy. Doing real good. Alright, we'll go over and do some... Yeah, we'll get this thing going on. Even though, just found out I don't actually own either of these fields next to me. Mistakes were made. But we're thinking for the future. How's the new job going, buddy? Gonna have to do some cleanup work. I can already see it. It's great, just weird being on a night shift. Yeah, that definitely took me some time to get used to. I was not a night shift man, that's for sure. But like with DOT, we would go in from 1 p.m. till 10 p.m. or if we had to stay because it was snowing or something like that, we'd be 1 to 1. And then AM shift, you went in for 5 a.m. or 1 a.m. if it was snowing. So it was kind of like a midnight shift, no matter which side you chose. You know, I mean, AM, it is the AM still, but middle of the freaking night, that sucked. I'm more of an early riser. That's why streaming late, like if my butt isn't in bed by 10 o'clock and I sleep in till 6 o'clock or so, I feel like garbage. But then I get on a map like this and I kind of zone into it, and you know, before I know it, it's freaking 10:30, 11 o'clock. So But this is pretty much the pinnacle of the maps that I was looking for to actually start a little series on. It's not too big. It's definitely not flat. It's good looking. The farms are good size. So this is one I could settle down on for a little while, as long as he doesn't pump out an update on it in a week. Then I'll have a long night trying to get everything back to the way I had it. But we're not starting out as freaking millionaires where we can buy whatever we want. We've got to be kind of frugal and watch the sales and whatnot. So bring this to where I'm thinking I'm gonna want it. $5 p.m. to 5 a.m. right now. Yeah, that's rough. So you guys are quite literally always on 12s, eh? Or do they have 3 shifts? You know, some places kind of have some weird hours. I tried to get it all and I still missed some. It's alright, we can take care of that with a cultivator in the future. Twelves until summers, then 10s? Really? So then you'd be getting off at 3, or you'd be going in for like 7? Get off at 3? Yeah. A little bit more sleep do you good though. Come on, get out of the trees. That's going to be a little bit too tight. We should be able to make that. Harold might not be able to with combine, but Get this done, then we gotta go take care of the cows. Figure out what we're gonna do with that. We need bales. We need bales. So I know we've got a nice meadow down below we can mow. But silage, I think silage is gonna have to be bought until we figure out a chopping situation. Could see if there's a wrapper in the sale category and see if we can't snag up a wrapper cheap. But so I think all you do is you wrap grass bales, right? You don't actually ted it or dry it. You wrap it wet, something like that. Anybody out there knows how to make a map? What is it? Row crop ready? Let me know. This is definitely one of the maps that I'd be looking to do some row crop on. Just check here. I gotta figure that out. 6R large frame, windows, roof. Okay. See that popping up in my screen every couple of minutes. 6R large frame. I haven't touched one of them, so it must be a mod. King's Mods mod. That's what I meant. Of course it's a mod. Glad I grabbed the turbo version of this thing. I don't think the regular version would do half as good as this thing is. This thing's struggling. Find the gear. A little bit of cleanup work here. Let's stay out of Buddy's corn. Oh, we're in it. All right, Bubba. I will be here. This one's going to be the worst of them. The rest of them are pretty narrow. Once they're done, should be good. Well, don't lift it before you should, though. Dummy. I'm not sure. All depends on what tomorrow brings. I'm going to try to get some stuff fixed up in the logging department. I've got to go out to the woods and see if I can at least cut some trees down before the sap starts running. But hopefully one night, either this weekend, we'll be back over on SilverRun and have some new toys to play with over there. But I've got to get Woodsy or somebody with some more knowledge than I have to look at a couple things. Because I've got a 748 G2 or G3 skidder that I've been wanting to bring in. And that won't show up in game. And then I've got a 234B loader that works really well, but the grapple's got grapple issues going on, so hopefully we can get them fixed, do a nice login stream. I'm just waiting on a couple things. But until then, I'll be enjoying this map. Green Mountain, you have a good night, buddy. Thanks for popping in here. Bringing some traffic. That was nice of you. Oh, come on. Oh, I freaking hit the wrong... I gotta stop moving my shifting gears. This ought to wrap up this corner. That corner's done. Then I'm sure he's about ready to be unloaded, so we'll get this tied into this corner. He is done. Donezo with the corn. Awesome. We'll bring him into the next one. Get that started. And I'll do the rest of the field merge off stream for you guys, because I know it's like watching paint dry, but it's something that we got to do. So let me see, why is this not doing anything? Oh, I moved it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I bumped it. I bumped it. Let this guy unload. Oh, come on, wrong way. This way. Perfect. Wonder if we shouldn't just mow this field quick. It'd be more. Actually, let's take a look at that before we shoot ourselves in the foot and we end up getting rid of all this metal here. Put it down. Excuse me. All right, Harold, go. Okay, so we got a field here, we got another meadow here. Let me see if we own this other field. Okay, so 42, 48, 50's done, 49's done. We got a meadow here, meadow here, meadow here. Okay, so we can do that. This looks like it's anybody's game. Can't believe I almost oh well. So this we're gonna make one good sized field right there. This is a tree line and 34. Okay, so this meadow here is a tree line now, dividing it, so we can mow this meadow and this meadow. All right, good. Now we gotta see if we can get a bale wrapper on the cheap. If not, I mean, it's already gonna put us in a pretty good hole. Grass bales are 1,000, so every grass bale we make is $1,000 in our pocket. Okay. So every bale we make is $1,000. Nonetheless. Now, what does a wrapper cost? Please be under 10 grand. No. Three-point. Oh, we could finance it. As much as I hate to do that. $2,000 a month. Let's do that. Let's do that. That way, if we get into a bind, because I know we're already gonna have to buy some. It's already got the wrap on it. It's all set and ready then. He's good. Alright, so then we can take the old 50-20 out. And I think we can actually get all of our bales we need. We're going to need a rake. I do have a pretty good rake already. Let's see. Alright, so we'll take that guy off. And we'll have plenty of straw bales, I hope. let him do that real quick. We'll get this guy over to the combine and make sure we're not screwing ourselves over at all. Gonna have me drive right through the corner. I missed course play. That's why I had him going the other way. It's not rendering this time. Wonder what that is. Fill plane issue? Very odd. Very heavy too. Sneak through the woods here. I have to look at this brake force. Ooh. Oh, why did I do that? I gotta stop looking. Gotta stop looking the wrong way here. I can't back these trailers up to save my frickin' life. I gotta think about them, and I still think backwards. Oh. Wait, isn't there a cheat I have? Hold on a second. It's so stupid, but man, oh man, they don't steer as quick as they do in real life. I could have swore I had a lock axle. No, we're gonna have to just rough it. Let me see if I can do it with keyboard. Oh, it's a heck of a lot easier on keyboard though. You gotta move the steering wheel frickin' so fast. Yeah, there's something in there. It's just not showing up. Why did that move again? That's gonna drive me nuts. Or maybe I didn't put it up right. That looks better. Alright. Yeah, I've gotta fix the brake force on that thing. Where are we? There we go. This is where I could do with some tunes. I might have to get with John Harvester and see what he uses. I think he uses like AI country or something like that. Something to drown out the silence. Anybody else out there think have any mod suggestions? Maybe something to look for, something to add, something to edit. I know I'm looking for a either a OBJ file or a mod to convert over. I want to get a another bale stacker. Not sure. I've got a decent square bale stacker that we started using on Marksville, but I'm looking for a round bale stacker, something dated. Ah, crap. My kids came in to say goodnight and I forgot to frickin' turn my mic back on. Been talking to nobody. What's up, Blitz? How you doing, brother man? So you're enjoying a little Friday night action. Got a brand new map. Checking her out. Doing a little old school farming. Freaking ghost town tonight. Friday night, I thought it would be a little bit more popular, but must be somebody else's going right now. Pulling like a mule. I don't know what happened to the fill volume of it either. Looks like we got a bit of a corn spillage issue here. might be an issue with my wagon. I think I might have to sell it and get another one. I'm not sure. I've never had the textures just not appear. What other wagons do we have here while we're waiting? Let me see. Not really in for an upgrade, but could just use a freaking cart. But it's hard arguing with that price. The old Parker, though, that's a good wagon. Alright, let's see what we can get for this guy. Okay. We'll get rid of that thing. I've never really had the Duramax. Where the heck is it? Right there. Alright. So there, we recuperated at least half of what we spent on this wagon, so that ought to be alright. Seems like it pulls a lot better too. I think that wagon might have some issues. I'll have to bring that in, check it out. Kind of like the camera in this guy. The camera's got to be moved. Good. I was hoping I could have extensions on this and not have it clip. Only 16 bales. Got textures of chains. Didn't realize that. Wonder if that's in the heads. Like maybe I didn't do. Okay, that's not done. That's not done either. Weird. I'll have to look into that. Okay, that's not done. That might be the reason right there. I didn't realize I had a I had one that didn't have any. That's got color. This one probably doesn't yet. Okay. So I gotta go back in there and I gotta fix them. Do these have it? Alright, these are different. It doesn't look like these have texturing in there either though. Weird. Okay. Gotta fix that hopper light. Alright. Let's get the rest of that corn out. Get the rest of this baled up, and then we will call it a stream. Tomorrow I gotta start this mowing, and then we gotta start taking care of these cows. Hopefully I'll have the rims fixed on this, and definitely the brake force turned up on it. We gotta finish up that. So this guy is good. Turn him down. Steering wheel drives me crazy on this thing. let's get the rest of these bales done. Maybe I'll see if I can't get Courseplay to work tomorrow. That way we can get some mowing done. I don't think I'll be able to though, now that I think about it, because the Courseplay requires there to be a number in the field. And if I remember correctly, none of the actual meadows here have numbers in them. Maybe I'll do a little bit of GE tomorrow. Let me just see real quickly. Yeah, like this piece right here doesn't have any number. None of these center sections do either. So these will have to be done by hand. I think maybe we'll take a quick ride. Let's go look at 53. Actually, you know what? Let's go visit it. This is screaming meadow to me. Yep, I like that. So next year, 53, I think this will be a meadow. Plant grass in here. How much does it cost for that thing? Probably gonna be a big chunk. Yeah, 126. Need 100 grand. Okay. I don't know any other way of doing it. So we can make any field a cornfield and the AI will pick up on it, but when it's mowing, they don't pick up on it unless it's actually a field or designated as a field. That's it. So we got to figure out where we're going to put, like if we're going to categorize barns as far as like tillage. I mean, a lot of the tillage equipment can kind of stay outside, but like the baling, rakes, mowing, all that stuff, we kind of got to figure out if we want to do a special barn for them. I think we got more than enough room. Actually, let's go for a ride right here in the middle. I haven't seen the center section yet. No, we did. That red cow barn. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll end the day here. And we should be back tomorrow doing some mowing. Get that, get all that going. Let me see if he's actually got a sleep trigger here. Am I flying? I was flying. Don't look like it. Nope. Oh, I thought that was for firewood, but it's a frickin' clothing rack or something like that. Whatever they call it. Either way, God bless y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. The couple of you that are still here, probably sleeping. But yeah, I'm gonna continue playing just like this, and we're gonna make a some sort of series out of it probably. So either way, guys, God bless y'all. We will see you in the next one.